I'm Keith Becker.
I'm Rosa.
We're from Didi's Rentals, and today we're going to talk about property inspections. Property inspections are critical because if you've got a tenant who's lived at your house for 5 years, from the standpoint of law and liability, you are presumed to know what the condition of the property is. So if you haven't visited in a long time, there could be issues that you're not aware of. So, making periodic visits, making periodic inspections is actually very important.
We want to make sure to give the tenant enough notice in writing so that they can be sure to clean up and make sure everything is, proper, and also at the same time not springing upon them on a Friday, giving them notice that you're going to be there on Monday. We like to give our tenants a little bit more time so that they, can be available, because we like to have our tenants there and help us walk through to make sure everything looks okay, and including that we are going to be taking photos, videos, and gaining full access to get in everywhere that we need to be to inspect the property.
Full access means look in the closets, look under the sinks. Plumbing is one of our biggest bugaboos. Plumbing is an issue everywhere you go. You want to make sure that it's working properly and you don't have leaks, because leaks can develop mold. You want to look in the garage. Look in the exterior storage sheds. Get full and complete overview of what the condition of the property is.
And also analyzing if the tenant is taking care of the unit, Yes, of course, we do know that they are living in their properties, so, in terms of cleanliness and maintenance, we just want to make sure that overall they are taking care of the unit. And, being upfront with them if there are concerns that we have in their maintaining of the unit.
The fact is, you're also going to be wanting to look at maintenance, periodic maintenance issues, and long-term liabilities. Periodic maintenance issues. Check the plumbing, as I said. Check caulking around windows and around tubs. Check the smoke detector batteries. Make sure that they're working. Make sure that they're up to date. Make sure they haven't been drained. Make sure the tenant is switching out the filters in the heating system. And then you have your longer term liabilities. For example, what's the condition of the deck? You don't necessarily expect you're going to replace the deck every 2 years, but the fact is they do deteriorate over time. Similarly, what's the condition of the home foundation? What's the condition of the exterior paint, the roof, the gutters, the functionality of the windows? Okay, are they starting to swell? If you've got the old wooden windows, are they starting to swell? Do they work the way they're supposed to? Do they lock? Lastly, if you have a property that is on any sort of an incline, you can find soil that starts pushing up against the house, around the foundation, touching up against the wood structure itself. You want to make sure that your property is in good shape, both the tenant's care of the property and the overall condition of the property, so that it lasts, and it lasts for a good long time. I'm Keith Becker.
I'm Rosa.
Thank you for listening.